instantly recognisable. The most famous shipwreck in the world, the Titanic. Lying 3,800 metres beneath the waves, she attracts as much attention today as when she sank more than 100 years ago. Now this ship is about to head off on a new expedition, getting ready for a 3-week-long visit to the wreck. The crew will be using underwater robots to make the dive.
The team here want to study the Titanic in more detail than ever before. So this robotic sub is packed with high-tech gear. It is covered in cameras to scan and image the wreck in the highest resolution. And there's a bit of kit called a magnetometer, which will allow them to peer beneath the sediment to see what's there for the very first time.
Every time people go out, the things that they always go to are the bow and the stern. Those are the most iconic and beautiful. Personally, I'm looking forward to spending a lot more time out in the debris field to look at all of the little bits and bobs that are out in the sand, this little pile to this pile to that pile, and there is an extraordinary amount of material out there.
They thought the Titanic was unsinkable, but after striking an iceberg on her maiden voyage, nearly 1,500 people lost their lives. RMS Titanic Inc. owns the salvage rights and have recovered thousands of items. They'll be looking for artefacts to retrieve on a return visit. But some say the wreck should be left untouched.
The majority of people who see Titanic as a gravesite and nothing but a gravesite, they think of Titanic and all they think of is death. But when I look at Titanic, I see so much life in that ship. We see unbelievable stories that we can bring back.
This is the first expedition to return to the Titanic since the Titan submersible disaster last year.
Yeah, this plaque shows the latitude and longitude of the wreck, and PH's nickname, he was known as Mr. Titanic.
For the crew, it's a chance to remember their friend, PH Nargiole, one of the 5 people who died on the sub. He was supposed to be leading this voyage.
And he was a very special man, very generous in his imparting of knowledge of what he knew about the Titanic. Everybody misses it. We miss his joie de vivre, his happy, outgoing way of looking at things. To leave something down there is a mark of respect for PH.
Operating in the middle of the North Atlantic won't be easy. The crew need good weather and a bit of luck for their ambitious plans. If successful, the dives are a chance to reveal some of the many secrets Titanic still holds. There is a lot riding on this, but the hope is to take millions of images to create an exact, detailed replica of the wreck, one that you can zoom into in minute detail as well. And we'll be following the team to see exactly what they find. Now, as you can see behind me, these guys are making some last-minute adjustments because this ship is leaving in the next hour. So actually, we need to get off now also, otherwise we'll be heading for the North Atlantic too. So back over to you, Clive.
All right.